Hey, Gorge. Woo!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maryam. Today I'm doing a back to school, easy, natural glam using all drugstore products, all affordable products. And I am so excited to be putting this one together because so many of you have asked me for this tutorial on Snapchat. And speaking of affordable products, I am very, very excited. And I am so humbled to announce the following. My Pixi collab collection has been extended for 6 more months, you guys, which means that you can get my products in Target, at Marks & Spencer's, or online at Pixi Beauty or Target.com, which means that my collection was well received, you guys like the products, and you want to keep on buying them. So I can't thank you guys enough for the outpour of support, and I am just so excited to be offering up these palettes to you guys for 6 more months. Keep in mind, these are still a limited edition, so get your hands on them before they sell out. Woo! Anyway, back to the tutorial. This is my back to school glam. Like I said, very easy and natural, nothing too crazy, because you don't want to be that girl that all the haters will say she's trying too hard, even though, hater, clearly you're the one who's trying way too hard. All right? So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, like this video. I love you guys. Mwah. My face is already moisturized. The first thing that I'm gonna do, as always, is begin with my primer. There's only one drugstore primer that I know of that I love, and it is my Maybelline Master Prime Primer. I apply it over my open pores, over my T-zone, my nose, nostrils. It's a great blurring, smoothing primer and quite comparable to high-end primers. Also doesn't have any of that sticky feeling or greasy feeling. Really gets the job done. Now, in the foundations category, there are tons of drugstore foundations that I love. L'Oreal True Match, Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Also love this NYX foundation, the Total Control. But today, I'm gonna be using this new foundation, CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I showed it in my PR package unboxing, and a lot of you guys had good things to say about it, so I'm gonna try it because I've heard great reviews, really positive feedback from you. If you guys like it, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Ooh, what I like about it is this cool feature. The fact that it opens. That means that you can easily travel with this and it's not gonna spill. Applying it on this Makeup Geek brush, foundation stippling brush, just this much. I'm gonna stipple all over. Maybe I applied a little too much. The shade that I'm using is Warm Beige. It's got a nice yellow undertone, which is such a step up for drugstore foundations because they all used to be very pinky beige. Me being very yellow, that was quite traumatic for me. Has a really nice, refreshing scent too, to kind of get you up and going in the morning. I'm gonna blend some down my neck too, just so there's no demarcation lines. Also gonna apply some on my ears. I'm not applying any more product. I'm just using whatever is remaining on the brush. And just buffing it. Looks like skin. Looks like real skin, you guys. Good job, CoverGirl. Okay, face base is done. For my under eye, I'm gonna use this NYX Dark Circle Concealer. This has been a long time favorite of mine for the under eye. Just to zap this darkness, this purpleness under the eye, which is so important for back to school. You wanna look really refreshed, really awake, you know, like you've been getting lots of sun and lots of sleep. Now, for an everyday back to school look, I wouldn't go much more than this. I would just set everything, but if you want to slay on your first day back to school, I'm going to offer you a little extra slayage. So I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match Concealer. One of my favorites, honestly. The shade is W123. I'm going to highlight as I normally would. Under the eye, center of the chin, this area to lift it up. Why not? You know, why not? It's your first day back to school. You don't want to look like you're trying too hard, but some of you may want to look like you're trying extra hard. I'm also going to apply some here. And then I'm going to use the Sigma Soft Blend Concealer Brush, F64, and just blend everything out. You can use a beauty blender, of course, but I'm trying to stay within a budget. So I'm using all Sigma and Morphe brushes for this video. Mainly those. Man, this concealer is so nice. It's always been nice. I would say this concealer comes the closest to Tarte Shape Tape. The color is very similar to my light medium that I use, and the consistency is pretty comparable. comparable. I'm gonna use this Master Fix by Maybelline. However, this does have flashback. So if you're planning on taking pictures on your first day back in school, I don't suggest wearing this because there is flashback with this. Oh hell, who is not gonna be taking selfies on their first day back to school? I'm sorry, I gotta use something that guarantees no flashback, so I'm gonna whip out my Laura Mercier. And I'm gonna have to set this under eye with a high-end powder because truly, I have not found one from the drugstore that I really love. So I guess if there's one makeup product that you'd have to invest in, I would choose loose powder, translucent loose powder. Either Laura Mercier or Dermablend or something similar to that. Especially if you're an oily girl like me. If you're oily, you probably can't afford to skip powder. At this point, I'm looking rather good. I'm just gonna take my NYX Wonder pencil, this one in the shade medium. I'm gonna conceal this little red spot. This is a magical little pencil. I use it all the time. And then just press whatever is remaining on that brush over that pencil to set it in place. For my blush today, I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible Paints blush palette and this really nice peachy tone blush. Just add a little bit of a healthy glow to the apples of my cheeks and blend it out into the temples. To bronze up my face, I'm gonna use my Pixi Strobe and Bronze palette. I'm so excited that the palette's been extended for 6 more months. Just feels so great knowing that you guys have accepted this product. It was so well received and that it's doing so well. I'm just gonna use the lighter bronzing shade to add a little bit of warmth, color, and happiness to my forehead. Of course, I'm using my Pixi Strobe and Sculpt brush that comes in the collection. And I've linked all of my products down below. As always, you can get it on pixibeauty.com or at Target if you can get your hands on it. I get so excited when you guys send me pictures of my Pixi palettes in Target and you're like, I got the last one, I'm so excited. I get happy seeing those. It truly makes my day. Okay, I am looking pretty bronzed and pretty sun-kissed even though I got 0 sun this summer. Now I'm gonna set my face with this Pop Beauty Makeup Magnet Mist Energizing and Hydrating Setting Spray. Ooh, it smells very minty. For my highlight, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Honey Bunny from the Strobe and Sculpt palette. And I'm gonna apply it to the outer portion of my cheekbone. For my brows, I'm just gonna use Pixi Natural Brow Duo in Deep Brunette. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple today. Nothing too crazy. Just fill in all the sparse areas of my brow and then brush it out with a spoolie. I'm trying to go for a more natural brow look because my brows are naturally on the hairier side, you know? So I don't think I need to make them any thicker or too much longer. Just fill them in. Okay, now for the eyeshadows, I'm so excited about this part because I have so many favorite eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore. The new City Mini palettes from Maybelline, there's a ton of them. Here's Shayla's collab. Look at all these colors. They are so pretty. They're so colorful. I'm not gonna use these. I want something a little bit more natural, something a little bit more neutral for a first day of school. Like I wanna look like me, but like the best version of me. So, let me show you my new favorite palettes from the drugstore. These are Flower Beauty palettes. You know how I feel about Flower Beauty. If you follow me on my Snapchat, you've seen me go crazy whenever I get their packages in the mail. So this eyeshadow palette from Flower Beauty comes with an extra brush. It's called a Shimmer and Shade eyeshadow palette in Golden Neutral. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It almost reminds me of the very first Naked palette, the original one. And there's a couple of matte shades, which just makes me so happy. They're so pigmented. They're so pigmented. So this is exactly what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the brush that comes with it. And I already applied my concealer and set it with setting powder, so I'm not gonna apply any primer. This is kind of my new technique. Saves a little bit of time too. Oh girl, this is nice. This is nice. Brush is nice too. Apply a little bit to my lower lash line. All right, that's a good little base. Next, I'm gonna pick up this shade here, this brown. Really nice. I'm gonna pack it to the outer corner. Just etch out my crease a little bit. These eyeshadows, they feel like high-end eyeshadows. I believe the palette is around $16, but it feels like $60. I haven't even blended this in, but look how good it looks. Quality over quantity for sure. But if you can also save on something that's quality, that's winning. Just gonna blend this out with the previous brush from the palette. Now for the lid, there's literally a plethora of shimmery shades. I can't even choose one, so I'm just gonna go for the gold right in the center. Girl, need I say more? This is so nice. And having a bright lid like this actually makes your eye look a little bit more awake, more open. So it's perfect for school. Because chances are you are not gonna be as awake as you were during your summer vacation. Also gonna pick up a little bit of this shade, open up my eye even further. I'm gonna apply it to the very inner corner. You know, my friend has been coming over and she's been helping me organize all of my products, my entire makeup room. I actually got rid of 3 high-end palettes just to make room for these 3. I am not lying. I'm not gonna tell you which palettes I got rid of because I don't like to talk about things that I'm not crazy about. I like to keep it positive. That just goes to show you how much I truly love this product. I can't, this is just so nice for 16 bucks. I don't know, do you guys want me to start talking about products that I'm not crazy about? Should I do those reviews? Should I do a makeup I hate tutorial? Let me know down below if you want me to head in that direction. The eyes are done. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna use this Maybelline and Shayla Colossal Big Shot Mascara in the shade. I'm not sure what the name of this shade is, but it's the black one. I'm gonna apply my mascara. Oh, I just did that. I just applied falsies, but you totally don't have to. You can skip that step. I have really short little lashes, so I wanted to give my lashes a little oomph. Plus, the lashes that I used are these here, Eyelure X Nikki Philippi. This is from the Vlogger series. The lashes are called Flirty Feline. They're super wispy, they're half lashes, very, very natural looking. So if you want to wear falsies for your back to school look, I would suggest these. For the lippies, I want to keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna just apply my baby lips for Maybelline, which is like the prettiest hue of pink. I'm gonna use a little bit of a NYX Natural to outline my lips and add a little bit of volume. So you could either stop right here, or you can go one step further, which is probably what you want to do. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Loyalist. Now this color is very nice. You could stop right here, or you can go for a glossy lip using a Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Charmer. I'm just gonna apply it right on top, but you don't have to do this at all. I would say this is probably my favorite lippy of the 3. Although I love the baby lips for every day, for a first day back to school, kind of want just a little bit more. Just a little bit more pop, a little bit more gloss, a little bit more floss. One more thing, I'm gonna take this clear mascara here, and I'm just gonna snatch my baby hairs into place. I'm gonna move back a little so you guys can see. This is one of my favorite hair hacks. I've been doing it for so long. Probably for as long as this clear mascara has been around. Oh wait, I'm probably not that old. All right, and I am ready. Here is the final look. Sun-kissed, natural glam. So I hope you guys like this look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Let me know your thoughts down below about anything at all. Drugstore products, my Pixi collab, anything, you name it, write it down. I love you guys so much. I want to wish you the best of luck. I want to send you my most positive energy to take with you back to school, back to your semester, or back to work. I love you guys, and I hope you slay. Mwah. These shadows are bomb. I just need to open them. Oh God, this is the one thing I hate about drugstore products. Why is it so hard to open? Girl, why are you making me break my teeth? So rude. Remaining on the brush. Oh! Finally, my mom just text messaged me back. I've been calling her 2 days in a row. It's been going to voicemail, and she hasn't replied to any of my texts. I just got text. Rude. Oh, now you're gonna have to wait for me to finish this video.